Hello and welcome to Ninjadan News 9. So this is recorded at sort of a weird time because currently I feel like I'm on the verge of being sick with something. It's probably COVID again, which is a bit of a pain, so either this video is going to come out in like 6 days after I recorded it. Just in general, because we're reaching near the end of all the videos that I've scheduled, we're actually going to start to run out of content, and I'm going to take the advice that was in the community tab. I'm not going to upload daily. I'll probably just, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 a week. So yeah, don't expect that much content from me. In fact, speaking about YouTube and getting views, like none of my recent videos are really reaching the margin of what I want them to, apart from like this one, which is doing scarily well for some reason. And then this is just 32, even though that one's better, that one's worse, but we're not really there yet. We're nearly at 2,000, but we've been stuck at the 1.9 thousand hours mark for so long. And yeah, I can't imagine us getting here anytime soon. From now on, I'm essentially just going to upload what I want to upload. And I know plenty of people have been asking me for play their levels, etc. Although, don't expect it to like be in the next week or whatever. Probably appear in like 3 months time or something, because I have a ridiculous amount of footage on my hard drive, which I'm still editing up. I'm still editing up like all of these streams. I'm like up to that far through with this stream, which is 2 hours long, and I've been working on this for solid 3 days. So yeah, don't expect anything that's like brand new from me at the moment. So turns out after Peace Banana bet Explosive, he didn't just stop there. He verified Eruptive. So yeah, he verified Eruptive, which is a buffed version of Explosive, and I made a whole video review on that as well. And then he didn't just stop there. I don't know what he liked so much about Explosive, but then he bet it a second time. And then he went and bet it a third time.
Yo guys, I beat the level.
And apparently he says he's going to beat it as many times as there are Ninjadan users, so he might beat it like 9 times or something. I don't know. Either he's got an obsession with this level, or he's just doing it because it's funny. I don't know. But anyway, this guy is probably gonna be the next 5 explosive victors. If you've been watching my streams, you might notice this popping up a lot. Botting top 1 challenges. Botting top 1 challenges part 2. This is my most viewed stream, by the way. 119 views. And then botting top 1 challenges part 3. So essentially I have this plan. I'm gonna make a big video which is essentially a whole bunch of top 1 challenges that my friends on Discord made, and just figuring out which one is the hardest. So there's all the footage of me botting it, and then I've also got footage for an intro and footage for the judging. So it's going to be very interesting to put together. Also, training level. So last time we talked about training level, the world record I think was 15%. Well, Flipstone9 came in and he got this amazing record of, where is it? Here it is. So Flipstone9 now has the world record on training level.
Okay. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, oh god. Oh, there's no way. That's it. I'm done.
And yeah, so I don't think there's going to be any more progress on trainer level, but it's a pretty crazy record. Also recently I've been doing daily community posts because, well, the whole idea was meant to be that they would replace Ninjadan News. However, I asked you said that I should continue with Ninjadan News, so this whole daily community tab thing is now sort of a waste of time. Feeling the reason why these videos here are underperforming is probably half due to the fact that the titles are all the same, and I feel like I should just update all of these thumbnails as well, just make them pop out a lot more and make them more likely for people to click on them. Because I've got a feeling that's what's going to bring all these views up and bring them to where they deserve to be. Is those NLL packs that I teased are a great success. I've released a few of them now. We've got the Easy pack, the Die pack, the Fun Waves and E-Waves pack, the Stop Talking About Baller pack, and the Pie Saga. Yeah, if you want to beat any of these packs, just join my Discord, there's a link in the description. Also, by beating these NLL packs, you can get fun rolls. For example, NLL Rookie beat 2 packs, or NLL Grinder beat 5 packs. And so the victors are, of the Easy pack, we have Peace Banana, Flipster09, Cassie, Nyanya XD, Natsumi, and Sergio Does Dead Locked with a Nose. Of the Die pack, we have Flipster09, Cassie, Nyanya XD, Natsumi, and Sergio Does Deadlocked with a Nose. And for the Fun Waves and E-Waves pack, we have Flipster09, Nyanya XD, Natsumi, Cassie, and Ninjadan GD. For the Stop Talking About Baller pack, we have Flipster09, Natsumi, Cassie, Sergio Does Deadlocked with a Nose, and Nyanya XD. For the Pie Saga, we have Flipster09, Natsumi, Cassie, Nyanya XD, and Sergio Does Deadlocked with a Nose. Those are the NLL victors in this video. So recently there have been a lot more finished entries because I sort of started to freak out and I was like, okay, if no one else is making parts, I'm going to make a lot more parts. So yeah, I made my part and a whole bunch of others made parts along with me. So this is Nyanya XD's second part. And this is Cassie's second part. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I guess that's a part. And then Yoshi, a new member of the Discord who joined after one of my streams, has also made a part. Looks very dark. Also, all of those 4,000 objects had the wrong color channels, so I'm gonna have to change all those. And then this Natsumi did an incredible 3 parts, although he says he did rush it.
I just think I wanna remember how I got to this point, and I don't understand why I've been so.
And then after that he did 2 more parts, so yeah, he was very prolific during this time period. And then this is my part. And yeah, those are all the most recent silent subscriber parts. Okay, another thing I'd like to talk about is spam challenges, because we are getting near the end of spam challenges. I'm actually starting to run out of footage, which is incredible. So we have like about maybe 3 or so episodes left, and then we have the finale. So yeah, and I've heard lots of people online talking about that I should play their spam challenges, like for example here. You could finish the series by beating my own spam challenge lol. You see, the issue is that I recorded all these when I last had COVID, which was in December. So yeah, there was no way I could beat anyone's spam challenge who was a fan of this series within that time frame, because, you know, they hadn't made the spam challenge, they didn't know about the series yet. So yeah, unfortunately all those spam challenges are going to be missed out, but I'm planning on, after the finale, taking a little break and then doing spam challenges bonus round, which is essentially all those spam challenges I would have missed otherwise. So yeah, that's currently in progress. I've actually got a secret project coming up, which I was meant to talk about it in this video because it was meant to have been released and people would have meant to have seen it by now. and I finished the project, and then I went to bot it. Now this is where the issues started. Few people know that I've had lots and lots of struggles with silent subscribers and trying to bot that, but this new project, sure it isn't as hard as silent subscribers, but the amount of stuff-ups I've made and the amount of awful bugs around the level make it even worse than, because this is a list I made of levels I botted in order from worst to best. And it's worse than silent subscribers. Once that video is out there, that level is going to take top place. Like I've tried to bot it once and then failed, I bot it twice, it failed. I've done that start part like 3 times now. I've got 4 hours worth of footage of me trying to bot this awful thing, but once it's finally botted and it's out there, I've got a secret project coming, okay? And it'll come when it comes, I guess. Turns out, I had no idea because, I mean, sure, I knew that Hardshock was a famous person. I knew that that video got 3.1 views and stuff, although I actually had no idea how much it would boost Dawn of Spikehead places. Like, there's another video of just Dawn of Spikehead mixed in with some other stuff to make a giant level montage or something. So this is Dawn of Spikehead bottom, I guess. Yeah, that part is totally impossible. I think this is meant to be like filler stuff that's meant to go in between. I think that's like an extension that someone made. I mean, yeah. So yeah, this Dawn of Spikehead has actually travelled a lot further than I thought it would, because I often ask people who have joined my Discord, what was the thing that brought you to my channel? And I'm finding it more often now than before that it's been Hardshock and Dawn of Spikehead. So yeah, that was something I wasn't aware of. So also, Veritas95 has been back at it again. I'll show you what I mean. Also, Flipstone9's been going through and has actually bet every single one of my levels, which is why he's always the first victor in all the NLL packs, because he's just always bet all my levels. Anyway, he's commented, you don't need to make a level and make us feel the same way. Bergie4, emotional. Haha, he lies, gluten-free people don't. Gluten-free people have souls. What a roast. 60 Hertz atrocity. Rooted by me RN. Yes, Ninjadan is a monster RN because he makes such useless levels. Hey buddy, child, whatever. You do deal in the unoriginal levels sometimes, always. URH. Actually very good. Nice one. Look at this. This is the first positive comment from Veritas95. Actually good. Nice one. Good original gameplay. Basic as script. Don't give up on your day job. Okay. What do you think you know about my day job? Dom and Seer. Hehehe, I know what Dom is, you're all using it wrong in Discord. Now this little comment here sparked a little controversy because all over my Discord, everyone's trying to figure out what Dom is, because I often put it in front of my levels. I know I made a Ninjadan news video about the very topic. And apparently he says he knows what Dom is, and apparently he's also in the Discord under a different alias, so that's very interesting. Yeah, and that's essentially it for Ninjadan News 9. Now I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day. I feel sort of sick.